Well, with the return of the Colts, we've got to talk about the return of the fans. We saw lots of you out there this morning tailgating ahead of the game. Our Ella Rhodes caught up with Colts fans for the food, the fun, and the special significance of this season.
Not a cloud in the sky, and the open roof at Lucas Oil Stadium made for the perfect Colts home opener. Fans like Jackie and Jason Lucas say it feels like coming home.
It's a family reunion. You know, we don't see these people except for during the Colts season, so it's always good to get back with them.
Food on the grill, music bumping, drinks in hand, a few games of cornhole. The Colts are back, and so are the fans in their tailgating traditions, like Brad Douglas's homemade sweet potato chips.
A lot of people are questioning the sweet potatoes, but I'm telling you, they're game changers.
Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna try one.
No, I'm just might be a little hot.
I was gonna say it's probably gonna burn me.
Walk down here, Yes. The secret ingredient is the Johnny seasoned salt, for sure.
Fans' game plan? Eat, have fun, and
cheer our hearts out and hopefully come out with a victory today.
And when they did.
I am so ready for us to have home wins. I'm tired of visiting fans coming in here and celebrating. This is our home, and I'm ready to defend it and ready to cheer.
In honor of Jim Irsay and the first game without him, the Blue Crew shared a drink in his memory.
Jim was a big advocate of the Blue Crew, so we're trying to do a commemorative cup today.
Colts fan Joe Camacho says he flew in from Houston so he could see the team honor the boss, or as Joe calls him, El Jefe.
Couldn't miss this opportunity. This is a big honor for Mr. Irsay. I call him El Jefe.
From him and his generosity coming out and hanging out with the fans and just really being a part of the community. So I hope the guys keep that in the back of their minds, and this is for him. This season is for him.
Celebrating tradition, keeping memories alive, and cheering on the Colts. In Indianapolis, Ella Rhodes, 13 News.
And Dom and Eli talked about it. Such a special moment at halftime at today's Colts game. The late Jim Irsay inducted into the Ring of Honor. Take a look here. This was the team's first chance to publicly honor Irsay's legacy since his death in May. Colts legends came back to Indy to be a part of it. Hall of Famers Edgerrin James, Peyton Manning, plus a video message from Tony Dungy. Irsay's daughters spoke too, and Manning talked to the crowd about Irsay's legacy for football, for the team, for the fans.
He bound us all together. His legacy roars with every one of you. There is no place Jim Irsay belongs more than right here in the Colts Ring of Honor.
Colts Ring of Honor.
Jim Irsay led the organization since 1997. That, of course, included that Super Bowl title with Peyton Manning. Irsay is now the 20th member of the Colts Ring of Honor. Want to let you know, coming up tonight on NBC Nightly News, Hallie Jackson shares an exclusive interview with Jim Irsay's daughters. You'll hear how they're handling being owners of the Colts in wake of their dad's passing. Plus, they're talking all things future, from the team to the role of women in the NFL. All of that airing at 6:30 right after 13 News. Well, whether you were tailgating or hanging out downtown or inside where the window was open, really perfect day to kick off football season.
Wonderful weather.
Yeah.
It's been very dry, which has given us very nice, comfortable afternoons.
Sure.
But it also means the temperatures are going to drop really fast tonight. And I'm a little surprised at how low the temperatures may go overnight.
Okay.
I think you may even call it chilly in a few locations. 60s currently, a couple of 70s hanging on, but we're starting to see the temperatures begin to dive a bit. And once we do lose that heating of the day, look, we have all of the optimum conditions to see the temperatures drop as quickly as they can. We have clear skies. We expect that we're going to lose that heating of the day from the sunshine, and with the winds calming, things are really going to drop quickly. Now, I put 46 on here. That's not terribly off from where we have been over the past few mornings, but get this, some locations, especially into parts of northern Indiana, even northern central Indiana, could see some locations go into the upper 30s for tonight. It's going to be in those usual cool locations, maybe in some of the river valleys where the cool air can pool there, but low to mid 40s expected for the early morning. And then just as quickly as we see the temperatures drop tonight, we'll warm them back up. We'll go into the 70s for tomorrow. I have 80s in the 7-day forecast. What about rain chances? We'll talk about that coming up as well.
Rob, thank you. Tonight, we are hearing from neighbors after a car crashes into a house, killing the driver. So take a look at the damage here. You can see that huge splintered hole in this home's garage. This happened on Delbrook Drive near West 79th Street and Ditch Road around 4 a.m. The driver of the SUV died at the hospital. We went back out to the scene today to talk with a family who lives here. They say none of them were hurt, and a neighbor tells us the family has several children. The crash could have been much worse.
This is a very nice family, very caring, and just to hear that something happened to their home, my first concern was, are they all okay? And, so by a miracle, which was just wonderful, nobody of the family was hurt, and the vehicle went straight into the garage. It could have crashed anywhere else, and it was just a garage. So counting the blessings is just wonderful.
Still no word tonight on what caused this crash. The coroner will release the name of the driver who died once family is notified. Tonight, we are also following up on a shooting from overnight that critically injured a man on the east side of Indy. Police say they found the victim at a BP gas station on East 16th Street near Ritter and Emerson. He was in the backseat of a car, shot in his legs. Police are now trying to figure out if someone else drove him to the gas station and if there are any witnesses or any suspects. If you can help investigators, call IMPD or Crime Stoppers. Still ahead tonight at 6, immigration enforcement leading to hundreds of arrests, how the South Korean government is involved, and where those detainees will go now.